Hi everyone, this is Wonder World of Haley, and I'm back with a new camera and a new doll. I know it's been a little while since I've done an unboxing, and I got this doll on sale on Amazon for about $13. I believe she originally retailed for close to $25, and they had a sale, so it was like $12 off, which was a great deal. I've eyed these before in the store. I've seen them at both Walmart and Target. They are called Fidgie Friends or Forever Fidget Friends. I guess, they have multiple titles. This doll is Dandelion Wishes. And the gimmick on these dolls, or the gimmick, or the, I guess, whatever you would say, like the feature on these is that they have fidget toys attached to them. So in this one, she has a stringy clip that you can play with that goes in her hair. This is a stress ball skirt, and the wings are like popping wings. Now, I believe the entire outfit is removable, so even if you're not into fidget toys, I'm a little indifferent on them either way. Like, I like them, but I don't collect them at all. This is still like a nicely, it looks like articulated doll. And some people have complained about this. There are rumors that apparently they're getting allegedly discontinued. I found nothing that actually confirmed this, and their website is still advertising them. I hear there's even like a second wave, which includes some food kind of themes, like there's a pizza girl and like a ramen girl, which is interesting. And she's one of the fairies. They also have mermaids. The mermaids, I don't think the tails are removable though, so that seems like more of a niche than this, where you actually, even if you don't like the fidget toys, you have a doll, an articulated doll, and I think she's cute. Some people did complain about the faces and the quality, but I love the faces, and I think they're very imaginative. They're very reminiscent of like the 80s or 90s, so which is when I grew up, not to age myself. But here on the back, they do have a quick description with some really neat art. I actually really like the concept art here. I think this hand-drawn, which I think is really, really cool. As an artist myself, I really like that. But it says, with their unique feel for fashion, these girls have the magic touch for the coolest outfits. Join in the fashion fun and become forever fidget friends. This is Dandelion Wishes. She always looks on the brighter side of things and wishes the best for her friends. She's always happy to be with everyone, blowing sweet kisses to her friends as her wings flutter with excitement, making silly, popping sounds. There's a website here for those that want to visit it. Sunny Days Entertainment makes them. I don't know anything about the company. I am actually reaching out to them to see if it is being discontinued, if they're going to confirm a second wave or a third wave or anything like that. So I'll get back to you guys in a future unboxing or an update if I get another Fidgie Friends, if they have any more on sale. I'm kind of hoping the mermaid goes on sale a little bit. But let's, without further ado, open her up. I will say that I did do a little pre-opening just because I didn't want you all to see me struggle as much as I do with openings. I have a lot of dexterity issues. Now, this was secured up here. This was not loose. When I cut it, it's secured. This is a hair clip, and it has, I guess this is a fidget toy you can play with. I don't really know. I guess the sound is nice. And here is a doll. Here is Dandelion Wishes. Now, it looks like for some reason her hair is kind of in there too. These are actually, oh, she came out pretty easy. So awesome. Awesome job, Sunny Days, on that. So here is her skirt. This is a, looks some kind of gel in here. Now, it does look like, it does, see right here, you can unsnap this. So you can unsnap this if you wanted to, and you can also remove her wings, which have the balls, the popping balls. Let's see if I can, I never do these right. I think you're supposed to push them like this, right? And then hear that, like that's, I can't get them to stay, but I think these, they do come off. So these are separate fidget toys that do come off. It does look like, unfortunately, she has a device in her back that's kind of like, I guess the wings are always supposed to be there. I don't know. I'm afraid of, oh, you know what? I'm afraid of ripping this. I really am afraid of ripping this, but her, I'm guessing her outfit does come off. It does, so you can unsnap it down here. I don't know if Barbie clothes fit her, but the dress does come off. So the dress does come off. She had a little slip there for a minute. I actually really like the hair. So it's blonde with pink in it. I really think that that's really, really pretty. It kind of gives me those Lady Lovely Locks vibes. And I know if you're here a lot on my channel, you know I'm big on Lady Lovely Locks, so I mention her a lot. The eyes do look like they're inset, but I don't know. They're actually a separate piece. They're not part of the face. So they are inset eyes, but they are not glass. They're painted plastic. And I don't understand why people didn't like the face. I think that they're pretty unique. I mean, if we're being honest, I don't like the brats' faces, but they're stylized, and I can appreciate stylized things. So I think that's the problem, is that we're not used to stylized. Like, not everything's going to look like Barbie. Um, you know, this is actually really hard to pop. And I mean, I'm getting nothing from it. Like, if I had to hold the doll and just play with her like this, I'm not sure I would enjoy it. But she has all this articulation, so let's go there. Like, her knees, they're stiff, but her knees do bend. This one's a little bit more. Her arms bend, her wrists move. This is pretty good articulation. I'm actually really surprised. I mean, I paid around $13.99 for her. I do have Prime, so it was free shipping. But she came in a day. I got her in a day. And one thing I guess I like about getting these dolls online is that when you get them in the store, like, they have a little window in the box that says, "Oh, try this out." And I just hate the idea of people sticking their, like, fingers all over a doll that you're going to buy. It seems kind of grubby. So I hate, like, when companies do that, and I really wish toy companies wouldn't do that, because do you really need to try this? Like, do you really need to try it? I don't think you do. There's some kind of, like, plastic suction in here. Now, some people said to be careful with the skirt as I'm, like, handling it like this. But I'm trying to see if I can get this off. So it is kind of tied in there. I thought these flipped off. But anyhow, that's, in a nutshell, the doll. I am going to try to get her the skirt off at least, because I do find that the skirt's just a little annoying. I guess, oh, hey, look what I just did. I just pushed it down, and I'm guessing that's working. So you have a stress ball right here. You can just, I guess, play with. Oh, it's kind of... There we go. Oh, like this. Okay. I guess, and it looks like a little donut. I almost think it looks kind of like a bee's hive, like a beehive, not a beehive, a honeycomb. I don't know why I was struggling with that. It is nice and squishy. I do like it. It'd be fun to just kind of sit here and do this. I can see it. The wings, I'm kind of hoping come off, because I am not a fan of that being attached. So I might forcibly remove it. I do doll customization. If those of you who've been on my Instagram, which is Charmed Blythe, I will leave that below. I mainly focus on Blythe and Pulip dolls, but I do some doll customization. I'm starting to get into it. I have some friends that are thankfully patiently teaching me how. Her hair's really nice. If we're looking in the back, it's rooted pretty nicely. It's nice and thick. I don't think I'll take it out of this style. I think the pigtails are pretty cute. Like I said, very Lady Lovely Locks. Her face is very Lady Lovely Locks too. I'm actually going to see if some of the Lady Lovely Locks dresses fit in these dolls. But yeah, so this is I would imagine this would come off. And if it doesn't, I'm going to make it come off. But this is probably, I was actually the most excited about the wings. And these are like the least. They don't really stay. There is another one I was looking at. She's mushroom themed, and if you follow my art, you know that I really love mushrooms, and I use them in a lot of paintings. I paint a lot of mushrooms, so I might look into getting her when she goes on sale. She was not on sale, so I did not get her. But, geez, I kind of like these dolls. I think it would be a real shame. Oh, and their thighs move too. I think it would be a real shame if these were discontinued, because they're pretty cute. But I am going to check in with Sunny Days Entertainment. Her head's pretty loose. Sunny Days Entertainment, and see if she is going to be discontinued. This is Dandelion Wishes. She is from Series 1. It's interesting. It's an interesting... I always struggle to say gimmick. It is an interesting gimmick. I don't really know a lot about fidget toys. I know my husband, who is my cameraman, has the spinners, and I know those, but some of these, I guess I would struggle calling this a fidget toy, but I'm not the target audience, so maybe it is a great fidget toy. I don't know. This is pretty neat. Just be careful if you get this with your fingers in here, because I'm unsure. This does not come out as sewn in. And there's these little weird, I guess these are stoppers, these little plastic things, and they kind of hurt if you squeeze. So just make sure, you know. So yeah, just make sure you kind of play around with this. So this is interesting. Would I buy them at full price? I'm not sure. A lot of people said that they really liked the pizza-themed girl. Don't know her name. And the boba mermaid was very popular. Her tails kind of has those like fake boba bubbles or boba dots or balls in them. And like I said, I don't think the tails are removable. I don't know if they have legs underneath the tails. So that's a big concern because otherwise you're kind of stuck with like something that can't be removed. But pretty cool. Like I said, I'm gonna try to dress him up and see how different she will look. But the outfit's cute. The outfit's cute. It's kind of all over the place color-wise, right? Like I don't know, the patterns are all over, but that's fine. Like for an actual doll for $13.99, she's articulated and she's cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a thumbs up. If any of you have experience with the Fidgie Friends or any other doll in this kind of like line that this company makes, please, leave comments below. Maybe something you like or, any information you have about these dolls going forward. I will try to get more about it when I contact the company and see what they say, but I'm not that popular of a YouTuber, guys. Don't be shocked. So they're probably not even going to respond to me. We already know how Moose Toys is, right? Like Moose Toys never bothers responding to me. So, y'all remember, if you haven't seen that video, I can link that below too, that I had a very terrible unboxing of a winter doll from Moose Toys. It's their Magic Mixies Pixeling line, and it was a complete disaster, and they in no way addressed it, so I will no longer be covering any of those on my channel. But Sunny Days, it seems like a nice, maybe a smaller company, kind of, but so I am just hoping to see, like, maybe just as they give me an update, like, what's going on with this line, because I think a lot of people would like to know. So until next time, I hope you have a fun, safe day, and thank you for being patient with me and my sporadic uploads. I'll see you next time.